our relationship with the environment. I mean, you guys make plastic bottles.
Yes.
Yeah? So we have a conversation about this?
If you produce a product that is environment friendly, you will not only provide a service, you provide employment, and you will get a good reputation, which ensures you a world-class customer.
We need to respect the environment, because we need to realize that in order for us to maintain our the Afrikaans woord is ons bestaan.
Ja,
Om ons bestaan te verleng moet ons onthou dat ons bestaan kom eintlik uit die environment uit.
Okay.
En the magic word is sustainability.
Okay.
Especially in our line of business, plastic is recyclable, so we can make use of the recycle bins where it's available, then just to throw the bottle or whatever.
Van environment, ons kyk die binnekant van Brikkomsie af. Ons is die eerste mense wat dit inasem, wat enige stof wat uitkom so van die begin soos om begin te maak. Maar ons kyk al gat dit is die eerste effekteer. Because ons is die eerste mense wat die eerste kan ek sê kry. Ja. En so ons kyk van die begin stadium maar waar kan ons daai uitkry?
Very nice. So
Our quality standard ensures that we buy some goods that are environmental friendly.
okay.
Is to limit our way of using resources on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
The way we work around our machines and things, not to waste too much of the things that we use on a day-to-day basis. So, if we use what we use efficiently, it's not necessary for the company or your company to order or to use as much resources as normally needed. So it starts with us also.
But if we use suppliers that are not environmentally friendly or don't practice what we preach, defeats the object of the exercise, isn't it?
Let's hear about quality, please. Let's hear about quality. Is it important? Should we have the stuff? Is it a waste of time? What are we doing here?
Important so that you don't lose any of your sales and upset your customer. That's why quality is a very important factor.
I would say that quality is also a way of telling people how professional a company is by the quality of product or service that they sell to their customers. So quality is essential.
More production, higher safety and quality, and cost-benefit analysis.
I see.
So that we can benefit from where we're spending.
So we can benefit from where we're spending. That's a very nice phrase, isn't it?
But good quality will develop a good reputation.
The manufacturer can get more customers if his quality is good, and people will start to trust him, the manufacturer at the end of the day.
Customer, good quality. Keep on buying the same product as you. Not go to the other companies.
So that you retain the your portion of the market, and you will be able to grow because you've got a good quality product.
Okay, and then what else do we have where safety is concerned?
Before you go in environment, you must first see that yourself are safe, man. To go into an area to work.
Safety is like your PP, but that's you.
You see
PPE.
You see everything is in order. So when you get to the work.
But one thing that I think of when I hear safety is safety of your service or your product. How safe is your product to use, and how safe is your service to people and the environment?
Okay. Safety equipment available like fire extinguishers, fire alarm.
Okay.
Practice a safe way of operating on a day-to-day basis prevents unnecessary costs.
Okay. We need people to be aware of like a certain caution, like you don't have to cross there because of certain reason. We need to make people aware of it.
Okay.
If you're working unsafe, you can also damage your equipment, leading to production loss and damage to your equipment.
Okay. The question is, how will you as an individual make sure that you're managing yourself to make sure all these things happen at Boxmore?
Putting yourself, your health at first, you think about your work. You must always be friendly, dedicated, flexible towards your co-worker. You need to be always there for somebody who needs you, like in your workplace. There's no way that you can refuse when you work with a team or you need to help another team. You need to be flexible in that way.
Boxmore is in this community. You've told me that Boxmore wants to be a responsible corporate citizen. What could or should we do as an organization to engage with our communities in a more meaningful way? What could we do? What should we do? Should we even be concerned about it, or should we just be making bottles? What do you think? Have a chat in your groups. I'll hear from you in 2 minutes.
To come back to the community subject, what will also be good if we create something about bursaries for students, because lots of companies give bursaries out, and at the end of the day, you have an agreement with this person, maybe go study for plastic technologies or something about, and it can benefit the company. That person can come work for the company a couple of years and so.
Safe and healthy environment in such a way that the community will come inside our company and they will see what we practice, and therefore they will practice the same thing.
I see.
Like a normal working day here, they come in and they explore what is happening inside. I mean, it will give them also like, yo, wow, what's happening inside there, and they will go out and spread the good word of Boxmore.
The community, especially like our name is Boxmore, it's got nothing to do with plastic bottles, to give them an idea how safe our product actually is to the environment, and at the same time it will be like great exposure, and it's almost like advertising, and the community will go out almost like advertising our company.
Because it's going to get recycled. So if Boxmore, I stay in Biawa, we stay in different areas, we put bins there, recycle bins for plastic bottles like this. We go fetch it, we get some money, and we give it back to the communities by serving them some food, making their houses right or whatever. There's always a leaking point in the community, so we can give back to them.
We're observing. Okay. This has hit a nerve, don't you think? And I think this is a very powerful moment in this program, because what it says to you is that there's something that a lot of people in this room really care about. So if we are trying to create an interesting enterprise here, this is something that could unite us and could even integrate us with our greater community. Are you with me?
You have to put it in a document. Okay. Whereby we know exactly what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be doing it, and how we're going to measure it at the end of the day.
Okay. Pride in what we produce, being proud, working for Boxmore.
If everyone just do a little bit, but at the end of the day, that amounts to a lot.
Okay. That's a lot of work done. That constitutes now what you believe to be a reasonable way forward. A set of principles that will govern our behavior, the way that we think, and the way that we behave in Boxmore. From my side, I want to thank you sincerely for your kind attention today. I know that you've invested a lot of emotional and intellectual intelligence in this. I appreciate your commitment to it. I've certainly enjoyed myself, and I say thank you to you and hand you back over to Eugene. Thanks very much. Thank you.